Joining us this morning from Washington, the former presidential candidate, Senator Fred Thompson. Senator Thompson, it's great to see you this morning. Let's ask you, as we've been asking all of our guests this morning, what overall grade would you give the president after his first 100 days?
Well, we all say it's too early to tell, then we proceed to answer that question, and I guess I'll be no different. I think as far as national security is concerned, it's a mixed bag. He's done a little better than I expected in terms of withdrawal of the troops in Iraq. He modified his campaign promise a little bit. That was to the good. I think the same thing as far as Afghanistan is concerned. On the other hand, I think his decision to release the interrogation memos is one of the worst decisions that a modern president has made, and will have significant ramifications for a long time. I think on the domestic front, he's inherited a tough situation, but he's taken advantage of that opportunity to put in policies that are probably going to be irreversible, at least for a long time, that I think is going to change the face of America. It's going to indebt America in ways that our kids and grandkids can't possibly dig out of, and lead to higher inflation and a weaker dollar. So I think the groundwork has been laid for some things that I think in the not too distant future will be very damaging to our economy, but he may have gotten some of his programs passed in the interim, such as health care.
Right. Let me come back to this issue of the CIA memos, because you were pretty harsh on the president in a recent interview with Newsmax. You said that the CIA memo release showed naivete, ineptitude, and arrogance. You went on to say, quote, "We elected somebody who didn't have 2 minutes worth of experience with regard to matters concerning national security. He's making decisions that are going to have far-reaching ramifications not only abroad and not only with our enemies, but in dividing our country even further here at home in ways I don't think we've ever been divided before." Many people, though, Senator, say that the president's actions, particularly on releasing the CIA memo, showing transparency, abiding by rule of law, and closing Guantanamo Bay, are actually improving America's image at home and abroad.
Well, we'll see how much image improvement benefits us in the future. What I do know is that his own CIA advisor and 4 previous CIA heads told the administration that this would be very damaging in terms of laying out information to our worst enemies, damaging in terms of demoralizing an already demoralized CIA. That's part of the national security problem that we have and that he inherited, is due to what had been done to the CIA by the political branches in the past. When it goes to Capitol Hill, they're going to have a tremendous amount of grief to pay all the way around if they have open public hearings there. It's not going to help the president. It's not going to help the presidency. It's not going to help Nancy Pelosi. It's not going to help anybody involved. And if they go down the road of prosecutions, that would put us in the same category of some third world countries who prosecute previous administrations' officials when they take office. It's just bad any way around, and I'm afraid the president caved to pressure when he changed his mind about the possible prosecution of people who were trying to keep this country safe, and in effect did keep this country safe after 9/11.
Senator Thompson, it's always great to catch up with you. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.